This week, honorable colleagues, Edmonton was proud to welcome its newly named CFL football team, the Edmonton Elks. The timing of this announcement couldn't be more apt, as we begin National Indigenous History Month and as we confront the truly horrifying news from Kamloops, and as difficult conversations about how we name and how we remember are taking place coast to coast. For many years, Edmontonians had debated changing the name of their storied football team. It was not an easy debate. Many felt a huge pride in their green and gold, in the team that was home to legendary players, including the likes of Jackie Parker, Johnny Bright, Rolly Miles, Norman Kwong, of Tom Wilkinson, Larry Highbaugh, Warren Moon, Gizmo Williams, and Ricky Ray. It was the team that launched the political careers of two Alberta premiers, Peter Lougheed and Don Getty. But the team name, the name I grew up with, became more and more uncomfortable over the years as we all had to confront the reality of its racist heritage. The name itself was not only heard as a racial slur by many Inuit, it was a throwback from the days when many North American sports teams adopted Indigenous mascots, a custom that was both patronizing and appropriative. Moreover, it was a name that had no connection to the actual First Nations peoples who called Treaty 6 territory home. The pain caused by that casual racism is the truth we need to hear, the truth we needed to acknowledge before we could get to reconciliation. I don't believe the founders of Edmonton's football dynasty meant anything malicious in the original choice of the name. It was adopted in a spirit of enthusiastic ignorance, as a sincere, if woefully clumsy compliment to the courage and fortitude of the Inuit people. But in 2021, it was a name out of time, a reminder of our colonial past and of attitudes that deserve to be part of history, not forgotten, but not celebrated. So welcome, Canada, the Edmonton Elks. Oh, I know. Pedants might argue that elk is already the plural form, but then Torontonians loyally, doggedly, sometimes hopelessly cheer for their leafs and not their leaves. Others might say that the animal in question is really a wapiti, but where's the alliteration in that? Still, I'm happy to say most Edmontonians appear to be embracing their elks with optimism and excitement, at least to judge by the run on the snazzy new Elks logoed merchandise. The city is feeling upbeat, not just in hopes of a Grey Cup-worthy season, but because Edmontonians feel this is a team name they can shout with pride. I've seen several people on social media saying they'll attend their first ever CFL game this season because of the name change, because they will now feel welcome at Commonwealth Stadium, where the Elks will play and where the Elks will win. So antler up, everyone, and get ready, because when the Elks charge, they charge into a future we can be proud to share together. A future where we can honor the best of the past without clinging to the souvenirs of the worst. Thank you, merci, and hi hi.